What do you love most about the business, besides drones?
Well, this business is very unique because I could sit here all day and tell you stories that you would never in a million years believe about people that we've protected. I would tell those stories, not mentioning the names. You just cannot fathom the craziness of what we've done in the industry. From serving restraining orders to bad guys, to being in courtrooms and testifying against bad guys, to the lunacy stuff that the clients do to get in trouble. You know, we have sometimes the biggest threat around the individual client is the head of security, their head of security, or their assistant. I've had cases where I've had to get autopsy reports, suicide notes, investigate where we get these inappropriate packages bizarre stuff that you can't imagine. So it's kind of fun. It's crazy, but there's never a dull moment on a daily basis of the things that come in that we deal with. We had a case where, when the election was going on, then there was a protest against Trump downtown LA, and we were doing the intel, and we found this guy who was a pro-Trumper. And in the last week, the guy was on the internet publishing pictures on his Facebook of him with automatic weapons sitting in his car. And so what happened was we knew he was beaten up by a couple anti-Trumpers. And so this was an anti-Trump thing, and there was going to be about 30 pro-Trump people downtown LA. And we were concerned about, is this guy going to take an automatic weapon down there and blow people away? So we alerted law enforcement, and then we watched the intel. He's streaming on his live stream Facebook about the protest down there, and standing next to him is the LAPD guy that we notified about him and our concern with him with an automatic weapon. Yes.
Wow.
And so the neat thing was, that's how intel works. We got the intel. We were concerned about it because he had pictures of the weapons of him in the car and everything else. He's going to a protest. He's been beaten up a few times. He's been bullied by the anti-Trump people. And we were concerned, is he going to pull a gun out and start shooting it up down there? And when we see that cop standing next to him, we realize the value of what we just did, of intelligence working to stop a potential attack.